So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and wherever you are watching from, whether in India, abroad, US, Canada, any part of the country, welcome to Parul M. Any part of the world, welcome to Parul M, the channel which was started by me with the whole intention of inspiring, empowering, figuring out the journey of every individual, every woman out there, and getting that motivation that if they can, we can too, right? So the whole idea is to help each other, uplift each other. So my name is Parul Malik, as you know, and I'm a certified life skill coach and a trainer, mentor and a speaker. And my passion is to transform lives by igniting those minds out there and telling you that that's the power in you which you have to, just bring it on and help others and help yourself and believe in yourself. So without taking much time, you see on the screen another beautiful, wonderful face out there who's very passionate about her work, and she's been doing certain things. Journey was not that easy. Yes, she had challenges, and I'm so happy and grateful that she accepted my offer, and she's right here to share her journey with us and tell us that what are the challenges she faced and how she overcame that. And that's where we learn from her. So welcome, Neha Aggrawal. Welcome to channel Parul M. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Parul. It's my pleasure being here. And, this is a wonderful platform by which actually we can say what we actually want from the society, right? Yeah, so thank you so much once again.
Great. So without taking much time, Neha, we love to know more about you. What exactly do you do? What's your profession and passion?
Well, I'm a very simple woman like any other one, right? हम कुछ भी करें, कहीं भी पहुंचे, हमारे अंदर वो बच्चा, एक वो simplicity हमेशा रहेगी. So I believe that, and I'm still that. Right?
Love it.
Yeah. Good. I still dance with my kids. I still do that. I do all that badmashi. I love to do that because that what keeps keep us live, I think.
Right. Very true.
Well, when we talk about my passion, so I love doing graphology. Graphology is a science of reading our subconscious mind through handwriting.
Okay. Right. Okay. And how did you start it, Neha? So why, you are such a bubbly woman. You could have taken some other, skill. You could have taken dancing, Zumba. You could have become, whatever. But why? What is your why in the profession, what you're doing, Neha?
See, whatever I am, that was from inside. But from outside, from a very childhood, I was very shy.
Okay.
I was extremely shy. My mom used to call me Mitti ka Madho. You'll be like, I was that statue. मेरे स्कूल से ये कंप्लेन आती थी कि ये हिलती क्यों नहीं है, ये कुछ बोलती क्यों नहीं है. So you can understand, for being a shy, I had actually faced a lot in my life. Because there was a time when people ignore to understand you. They don't want to. In fact, parents, teachers, right? So I would say I had actually had a great time when I was a child because nobody was there to understand what is happening inside. Because I was so shy, it was tough for me to express myself in front of others. Yeah, fears, or whatever. But truly telling you, the day I told myself that no more. No more. I'm not going to allow anyone to judge my skills or myself.
Super.
The day I thought, सब कुछ बदल गया मेरे लिए.
Very
People,
nice.
Perception towards me, everything was changed.
Wow. And I can completely relate to it, Neha, being a coach myself and working with a lot of women entrepreneurs for almost 25 years. This is one thing, and you said it beautifully. So before I go anywhere, I just want a big round of applause for you. Really amazing that, today you are in front of camera. You were an introvert, you were shy, and the way you're speaking right now is amazing. So hats off. And my dear viewers, I think This is the biggest example we can see out here, that a person who was introvert, who was not speaking, who was, as she said, Mitti ka madho is nothing else. For those of you who don't understand Hindi, I come from North, so I understand it is like, somebody who's not moving at all, who's just like there, like a statue, right? From there, Neha is right in front of you and in front of the camera. And she has her own YouTube channel also, which she's just started. So this is so amazing and so powerful, Neha. And I love this sentence, what you said, एक दिन मैंने सोचा, अब नहीं. And that's what is the voice all of us wait to come out. And when that we starts listening is where the game changes. So I just got carried away with such an amazing, transformation in a person's life, and that also coming from within you. Amazing, Neha. So tell us, what pushed you, as you said that this is what pushed you, that enough is enough, and I'm going to take charge of my life. Any challenges you faced? Because obviously it's not that easy. It's easy to say it, but एक तो अपने अंदर आपको वो साहस लाना है. You have to get that courage to fight with your own demons, as we call, कि अरे कहाँ होगा, कैसे होगा. Then people around who are your immediate family or immediate people, I'm not saying family, friends, whatever, but immediate core group. Sometimes you are expecting something, they are expecting, that challenge happens. And then when you step that first level, so tell me all these three areas, the challenges you faced, Neha, and what did you do to overcome them?
Like from a very childhood, I would say like my brother was opposite to me. He was an extrovert, sharp, smart. You can understand at that same point of time what I was. So of course, from relatives, from my immediate family, from my mom and dad, I used to get criticized, right? It was like, from a childhood, you become sensitive towards criticism because of that. Right? That everybody, like people think that you are a failure. तुमसे नहीं होगा. तुम कर ही नहीं सकती. This part was there. So from the very childhood, I actually faced this. सब कुछ वो कर सकता है या कोई और कर सकता है, तुम नहीं कर सकती हो. Because might be I was shy, I was not expressing myself, I wasn't able to tell them that how skillful I am from inside. Yeah, what potentialities I possess. मैं नहीं बता पा रही थी किसी को. So that was the phase. Slowly I grow up, but मेरे एक भी दोस्त नहीं थे. So you can understand what I was from inside. There was nobody to whom I can share. The only best person of my life was my mom. But then my mom was also suffering from a disease, from illness. So मेरे लिए possible नहीं था कि मैं हर वक्त उनसे कुछ कहूँ. So though I have to work at home, I started working in kitchen when I was 7 years old. So a great part was there. So this was there that, I feel like पता नहीं कब तक, I used to think nobody loves me and all that. छोटे बच्चे जो सोच रहे हैं.
I understand.
Then I went to school and I went to class 9 and, like I felt I was ragged. मैंने ragging भी सही, because people used to laugh at me, kids used to laugh at me, right? Because they used to tell me that talk, and I was like क्या बात करूं. मुझे पता ही नहीं है क्या बात करते हैं. And because of that मैंने अपने studies में भी बहुत suffer किया. Because मैं concentrate नहीं कर पाती थी. I always used to think all that, and I was fearful कि teachers क्या बोलेंगी अगर मैंने बोल दिया तो. All these challenges from inside also.
Correct.
Because it was all piled up inside. So it was tough. But yes, in class 9 what happened that इतना सब भर चुका था मेरे अंदर that every day I used to end up with crying.
Yeah,
मेरा रोज का हो गया था कि मेरे को रोज रोना है. So I don't know how, but this comes from inside in class 9 when I was like that no more. बहुत हो गया. I have to tell people that what I am. I have to show that what can I do. I know. मुझे पता था कहीं ना कहीं शायद अंदर से कि कुछ तो है, इतनी बेकार नहीं हूँ.
So nice.
Because I believe God has given us everything. So nice. I have 2 hands, I have 2 eyes, I have everything like other people are blessed with.
Right.
So even I do have that.
True.
Though I'm not speaking, that doesn't mean कि मेरे पास दिमाग नहीं है.
Right.
I need to.
Yes.
Right? So that was the day when I literally, I wiped my tears and I said कि नहीं अब हो गया, बस बहुत हो गया. अब मैं स्माइल भी करूंगी, अब मैं हंसूंगी भी, अब मैं बोलूंगी भी. लोगों को सुनना है ना, अब मैं सुनाऊंगी.
Super. Amazing. Hats off. Really, hats off. Very nice.
And so I just, फिर धीरे धीरे मैंने शुरुआत की. First step was I wanted to go for tuitions. I was in class 10. मैं tuitions दूंगी.
Okay.
And वो भी मेरे लिए चैलेंज था क्योंकि I'm a short height little.
Okay.
तो और उस समय तो और बच्ची जैसी लगती थी. You can understand, I'm a child. I'm 10, like I'm class 10. तो लोगों ने कहा कि तुमसे कोई नहीं पढ़वाएगा because तुम तो खुद ही बच्ची जैसी हो. So those were the society challenges also I faced. Even my dad, he was like मतलब उनके लिए बहुत शॉकिंग था. तू पढ़ाएगी?
Wow.
From Maru family. So but my mom believes me. I always say that mothers are always, they are like वो नहीं है तो कुछ नहीं है. She was always there कि नहीं कर सकती है नेहा, आगे बढ़.
Super.
So
very nice.
I got opportunity and of course मैंने 100% दिया. And I'm blessed. I received a lot of love. I will say that.
Nice,
मैं school dress में पढ़ाने जाती थी. You'll be shocked to hear this.
Wow.
People accepted me slowly. Yeah, I used to go for tuitions and I used to go in my school dress क्योंकि मैं school से घर वापस नहीं आती थी. मैं पढ़ाने जाती थी.
Right.
और वहीं से 2-3 tuitions complete करके रात में 10 बजे घर आती थी. It was not financial issues, but it was like, I was fighting with myself.
Right. And that's a bigger challenge, Neha. That's the bigger challenge a lot of us face out there, that how to kill your inner demons. That is more important, right? And the moment you start doing that, I keep saying, and telling all my clients also when I talk to them, and when we go together in the sessions, we realize that of course there are challenges from outside world. I'm not taking society है, आप किस घर में पैदा हुए हो, कैसे वहां की परवरिश है, वहां का environment है, it affects. But you are the biggest example of that, really, because that was still there when you transformed, when you pushed yourself. That was still there, but you still pushed yourself because somewhere you started believing in yourself. The judgments which were coming from outside, the people who were not believing you, first of all, you stopped judging yourself. I think that's what I'm taking from here, that you started believing yourself. You stopped judging yourself and you started seeing, okay, doesn't matter, XYZ was not with you, but you started focusing who was with you. Your mom was with you, and that is where the energy started getting pulled, right? And that's where you started doing that. So amazing, Neha. So so let me know, because as just keeping time in mind, I just wanted to understand that. Awesome, that the first 2-3 things which we are learning from there is about self-worth, self-belief, not bothering about any place, person, situation, or other people's perception about you, but you started believing your own self, right? So tell me now, the line you have taken, why is that line kind of related to what you do?
So, like as I said, that I started working, right? And slowly I got opportunities from institutes.
Right. Okay.
So actually, from like what I can say is, जब आपके अंदर कुछ होता है तो आप वही कुछ खोजना चाहते हो, right? There are various questions inside. What you ask yourself continuously, why is this happened to me, right? या मेरे साथ कुछ और भी तो हो सकता था, मैं औरों जैसी क्यों नहीं हूँ, why I can't express myself. There were so many questions inside, right? Or you always go on searching for those questions.
Right.
So though I started teaching, though I got many other subjects to deal with, abacus उसी समय आया था. I am well abacus trained, Vedic maths, personality development, lot I've done in my life.
Very nice.
Just to search. मैं यही कहूँगी कि शायद मैं search ही कर रही थी. So my search got end when I learned grapho.
Very nice. Very nice.
I come to know about graphology.
Great.
So when I started learning it, I actually felt that this is answering me. This is giving me answers of my all the questions. What I went through, why did I went through, and how can I overcome that completely?
Wow. And I think I always believe, Neha, that when it's a dialogue which says that किसी चीज को दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात तुम्हें मिलाने की कोशिश करती है. I really believe in that, not like a dialogue, but yeah, we have books like Secret, we
No, I
have
believe it.
Philosophy of Louise Hay, where, you know, it's all about law of attraction. If you are ready and you send the right message, the right things come to you in your life. So exactly the profession which was awesome for you and which was very much gelling with what you were doing, you know, and what you were going through rather at that time, it just came to you, and you started
Actually,
kind of exactly merged with your profession and passion, right?
that is what. So I started learning it, and
Mm.
while learning also, because I was teaching, I was into it. So I could get chance to analyze handwriting.
Mm.
I could analyze people.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Mm-hmm.
so much which I could discover,
Superb.
and it's been almost, I think, more than 12, 15 years
Wow.
that I am into it.
Yeah.
Again, researching a lot.
Very
Again,
nice.
started now, especially I started working for the kids because
Superb.
I remember my beginning.
Ah,
So I think that I need to work for that. Though there
right.
are signature analysis, everything which we can
Yeah.
work with any age group, of course.
Right.
But
Right.
my focus is kids because
Okay.
you can of course relate to it
Yeah.
because I have suffered myself in that
Mm.
childhood. So now
Mm.
I don't want others. तो मेरा
Amazing.
फैक्टर ये रहता है that when I take classes, I analyze kids' handwriting. I need to understand what challenges are they going through,
Very
right?
nice. Mm.
Where parents or teachers are lacking with not
Mm.
understanding what they have.
Mm.
That is my main motto.
Superb.
There I work.
Awesome. So I think for my viewers, I just want to say after this, Neha will be speaking out her number, or Neha, you can, you know, just, I think you can speak out your number. And if you have your website, email ID, you can speak it out, and you can approach her because she works a lot with children. And, you know, I have always seen that if you've been there and done it all and you've experienced that, in your life, you become a much better coach, much better mentor, much better trainer, because you are not just, you know, you're not just doing theory. Your heart is there in it, and you're able to really bring that difference because you've been there, done it all. So Neha, thank you very much, and I will like you to please speak out how this community can help you. I'll ask people who are really looking, whether for their children, whether for themselves, and whether they are going through certain things which they are not okay, and they really want to work. There is another method, so like I do coaching, mentoring on the emotional part of it. Neha can help you through her writing skills and the talent what she brings out as an introvert coming out. And today on TV, on screen, TV is the only thing comes in my mind, apart from, you know, because that is the only thing. 2 years back online was not in my life also. And so
Actually,
yeah, so I heard that you are doing a lot of online presence, you have online workshop. So Neha, please speak out your phone number, and also any WhatsApp number or email ID where people who are interested can connect with you and take forward from there any more details they want.
as I say, I'm a very simple one. So there are no so many means. You can directly contact me on my number. You can WhatsApp me on 9874205538.
All
Okay.
right.
And as you said that yes, anyone can improve themselves at any age.
Mm-hmm.
कोई बार नहीं है, कोई, you can, if you feel at 40, you can change yourself at 40.
Yes.
But why do I work with kids? Because I think if from the childhood, if
Yes.
from that, बचपन से अगर हम उन पे work करें, so
Right.
we can do a lot with them and they'll have something, a different platform for them.
Right.
So my
Right.
request is, actually I
Mm.
request to all the mothers, to all the teachers, that please learn Grapho, get knowledge, okay? Because this can help not only you,
Mm-hmm.
but the future,
Right. That's a ripple
right?
effect that, especially as you're rightly saying, if teachers start doing it, you know, if they understand it, the whole world, our education system, the emotional part of education system, the life skill part can be really tapped on, right? So great. So dear viewers, you have heard her number. As she said, she's a very simple person. She doesn't want emails and all. She's directly available on WhatsApp. But I always request that please send a WhatsApp message first, so that, you know, a person can take out time and spend 10 to 15 minutes to explain that. So a big thank you, Neha. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so much.
inspiring us. Loved talking to you, and it's an inspiration, no doubt about it. Receive that you are an inspiration for so many introverts who so many times are leading a life and they think now हम तो ऐसे ही पैदा हुए हैं और अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता, हमें ऐसे ही जाना है. You're the biggest example that today you are sitting in front of a camera and talking so beautifully. I don't think so. If you would have not mentioned Neha, I don't think so I would have ever believed कि आप कभी कैमरे के सामने नहीं आए हो, right? So you're so flawless and awesome to meet such wonderful people. So my dear viewers, please like, subscribe, and share this, all about Neha. Help us to reach out to more and more lovely people so that they get, they get all the strength again to reinforce in their system that they are the inspiration. And secondly, many people can understand that if you take that first step of moving on and not just sitting, अरे हम तो ऐसे ही थे, family circumstances ऐसे ही थे, parents ने कुछ नहीं किया, whatever it is, that it's past, it's over. You can start your life where you stand today. There are enough Nehas out there, so many Paruls out there, n number of so many other people out there to stretch and help you. Just you have to stretch your arm and say, I need help, and that's done. So asking for help is not a weakness, it's a courageous thing. Do that, because I've been there, done it all. Neha has been there, done it all. And if we can do it, so can you, right? So thank you, Neha, for being here.
Thank you so much.
And I wish you all the
Great
best.
Opportunity been provided. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care. And to my viewers, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you again with another beautiful person, another beautiful soul who will be inspiring us. Take care. Bye-bye.